and just block it on in there. It's up or down. Yeah, we're in there to get the shade in there. Yeah, which was really hard. Got me duck. Yeah, really. Can't run. Okay, listen. Right. We've got look at this little. Okay. Sound. All right. It's looking pretty good. Well, we finished the robe. Now we're going to work on the turban. Let me zoom in here so you can see what we're doing. And we're going to really zoom in here so you can see. Now we're going to paint this turban. Now if you've got good eyes, you probably see the logo right here, the Muslim logo. That's the moon and the star. Well, let's just go right in. I've got some red here in my cup. We're going to paint this turban red. But it's not just pure red, it's a little bit of white in there and a little bit of black, because I wanted to tone down that red to make it look realistic. So we're just going to put some red in here, and always be careful to blow your color out of it. There we go. To start with, you want to make sure the color's right. All right, we're just going to block this in really fast. Then we're going to go back in and put the shadows in. So let's just do it. Oh heck, let's get a little crazy. Good grief. What the heck's going on there? That's power right there. That's some power. Just, you know, when you can just blast it in right there. That's some power right there. Now it doesn't look like much right now. But we'll have this thing working in no time. Now the turban is a very important part of the prophet, and so we got to take special care with this. Now, what I got in my airbrush right now, if you can see it, it's a dark red. We're just gonna put some shadows up in here. Got to make a few big decisions. Oh heck, let's just go crazy with it. Let's just start right about here on this little corner right here and bring it all the way down, and shoot, let me get some paint. Get some paint started right there. There we go. Big decision. Right there. Now I'm gonna bring this one down, oh heck, let's bring it way down here. All the way across. Shoot, let's just go crazy with it. What do you think? I think we're just gonna go crazy with it. Get that dark color in there. It's gonna bring this whole thing to life. You just watch it. It's gonna bring this whole thing to life right here. Right there. Now, let's add another big shadow. Let's bring one right down there. Right about there. There we go. That's good. Oh, do I look right in there. Don't be afraid to get it dark. You can always get it light again. Now I'm gonna keep filling these shadows in, and when we come back, we'll put a little highlight in there. Well, we're almost done with the turban. We've got one more thing to do, and that's put the Muslim logo in there, and I'll show you just how easy that is. We've been protecting that boy with a little bit of plastic masking paper that we call frisket. And now all we need to do is pull it off and put the outside frisket on and paint it. So let me just show you. Now notice this frisket right here. It's just plastic with a little adhesive on there which comes right off. Look at that. We're just about home free at this point, I'd say. Let's see if I can peel this one off without tearing it. Now that's not very realistic. We gotta paint it. I got a little dark blue in my brush. Little dark blue in the brush. Now watch this. We just now shackle thing. Run. All the holes. Every I wish I could start right there. So let's just go up there and darken these dark areas. Just darken them in right there. Darken them in a little bit. Darken them in. Wherever you want to imagine it folding backwards on itself. Fold back. Same. Just that. Darn it. And fine. Before you look in, take it. Just rip it. I'm sure. Swipes. So you're going. Now, that looks there. Who's that? Now that should do it. Now we can just pull off the masking paper and see what we've got. Should look a whole lot better now. There we go. Now that looks like a Muslim logo on a red turban. Well, why don't we go ahead and work on the face? Okay, we're back. And let's go ahead and work on the face. Now I'm going to start us off and then I'll switch to the off-camera mode and finish it up, but I want to show you a few things. And I've just got some just medium brown, transparent, a little red, yellow, and a touch of blue to give me sort of a brown to get us started, not too dark. And now we're just going to basically go over these little lines you see and try to bring in a few more of the details right there. Oh heck, let's just go crazy. Let's see if I can zoom in so you can see really what it is I'm doing. Let's do the nose right there. That'll be easy, and I've got it masked off for you. See, that's Frisket right there, because I want a hard edge right there. Now I could have freehanded it, but I like to do Frisket sometimes. Now, check it out. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna spray right along this line of his cheek right there. Get my motor running. Okay. There we go. Now it's just gonna take some time to build this up, but never want to rush. Never want to rush a good piece of artwork. And my compressor's kicking in telling me that that's true, Tom. You never want to rush when you're doing a good piece of artwork like this. What's going to happen? You're going to rush and you're going to get in trouble. Every time you're going to get in trouble because you're not paying attention and you're trying to go too fast. Now I can be a little sloppy here because I've got it covered up. Got it covered up so I can be a little bit sloppy. No problem at all, no problem at all. Now that's what I'm going to do all over the face, is just try to lay in a little dark. And there we go. Now, I'm going to do that over here and all up and down the face. Now, let's just move it in. Over and just lift it. Be in the front there. Show. Eat it. Now, lay it right here. Right. I'm just doing this when I'm not here. Okay, a little bit better than that. Little form. Yeah, little form. No, just, just,